Hi, I'm Patrick Murphy, and I'd like to share my story titled Wake Up Call, how I turned my Parkinson's disease diagnosis into fine art. I spent most of my professional life running an advertising agency, and then in 2014 I got this diagnosis of Parkinson's disease. Pow! It rocked my world. I realized that time was running short, and that if there was anything that I needed to do or wanted to do before the end, I'd better get to it. So the one compelling thing that I wanted to do was to develop my creativity and my art. I always wanted to do fine art, not just commercial art, but some fine art. So I took a look at my favorite artists like Van Gogh and O'Keeffe and Monet, and I used them kind of for inspiration, but I didn't want to work the way that they worked. I wanted to develop my own technique. And I've always loved dimensional things, so I decided to create a technique which I call dimensional fine art. And it's working. I mean, I'm winning shows at the various places that I'm exhibiting. My work is selling. I'm getting commissions from around the country. And it's really very exciting. And even though I've had this diagnosis of Parkinson's disease, I'm doing pretty well against it because of the focus that I have on the art. And I'd like to share that story with the people who come to TedX Temecula. I'd like to leave them feeling positive and uplifted, and most of all, I want them to feel empowered, that even though the odds seem to be stacked against them, they can still do something with what the time is that they have left. So I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.